Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another channel message, y'all. And this is a delicious one, let me tell you. First, to my subscribers, whether you are new or old, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your love and your support here. Let's go ahead and get into this channel message, okay? Now, as usual, if the message doesn't resonate, if this is something that you don't want, then it's all good. Y'all just, check me out on the next one, okay? But if it does resonate with you in any way, or if you would like to claim this message, don't forget to put 444 in the comment section below. That's how the magic happens, okay? One last request, collective. And this is for any of the channel messages that I upload here on this channel. If you don't have the time to sit down in one setting and listen to the messages in its entirety, then just come back and listen, tune in when you do have the time to sit and listen to it in its entirety, because it actually hurts my channel more when people are not listening to the messages in its entirety. All right. And of course, I can see all of that on the back end. Right. So I really appreciate that. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this collective. Now, I'm recording this on a Leo full moon on February 1st is when I'm recording this. Okay. And I woke up this rising and I've been hearing this song all day. All right. It's called Etta James At Last. Okay. It's called At Last by Etta James. Right. So if you've never heard of that song, y'all listen, go. It's an old school song. You know what I mean? It's an old school song. I think Beyonce sung it as well when she did the Etta James movie. But it's an old school song, man. Oh God. It's so deep. You know what I mean? It's such a powerful song, but go listen to that song and the words, all right? At Last by Etta James. Now, y'all know I can't sing, but I got to try to tell y'all the part of the song that I've been hearing since I woke up this rising, okay? And don't laugh at me. Now, this is, I can't sing. And Etta James, she's a bad mamma jamma. Okay, so let me try to see if I can get this out, because I really need y'all to hear the part of this song. She says, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life's like a song. Let me tell you something. Collective, she said, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And my life is like a song. Ashe-o. That is meant for somebody in my collective. Let me tell you something. This ain't just meant for me. All right. You know what I mean? I be knowing when things are just meant for me. And then I be knowing when I have to share it with others. And I really have to share this message with others because I'm still hearing those words, collective. Don't forget to go check out that song, At Last by Etta James, okay? Listen to the whole song, okay? In its entirety. Like I said, old school, all right? It does something to your spirit. But collective, let me tell you something, all right? That's how you're going to be feeling, collective. You hear me? You're going to feel like, at last, my love has come along, I feel as though it's going to catch you totally off guard. Like you're not really looking for love when this happens, collective. I feel like most of you've been single for quite some time. You've been more so focusing on your own healing, your own shadow work, maybe your own career or business. Maybe you've been focusing on just you and living your best life. You know what I mean? The last thing that you're looking for when this happens is a relationship, is someone to come into your life and change your life for the better. That's the last thing that you're looking for, collective. I feel as though because of everything that you've been through in the past, from past relationships and experiences, I just feel as though when this person comes into your life, although you're going to feel different, collective. You're going to feel like there's something different about this connection. You're going to feel it in your bones. There's something different because this person is going to be showing up consistently. They're not going to play in your energy, darling. There will be no game plan from this person. They're going to mean what they say, and they're going to say what they mean. They're going to be consistent. They're going to take their time with you. It's going to be like a slow build. This person is going to adore you, right? And you're just going to feel, it's just going to be something about this person. But even though you're going to feel like something is different here, right? It may scare you just a bit. And what's going to happen is outdated paradigms, outdated cycles will start to try to creep back up in your energy collective. Yes, and those outdated patterns and paradigms are connected to insecurities that you have developed from past connections, right? Whatever your insecurities are in collective, you know what your insecurities are because you've been through them over and over and over again. A relationship that you've been in up to this point have brought those same insecurities up, right? So you know what your insecurities are in respects to being in a relationship. So I challenge you, collective. When this type of love come into your life, and I'm getting away from time frames, right? It's going to happen at different times and different waves for the collective, right? But when this happens for you, collective, I challenge you to call out whatever insecurities may arise, right? Whatever insecurities that tell you you're not worthy of this type of connection. Whatever insecurities that tell you, okay, get ready for him to drop the ball. Get ready for her to disappoint you, right? Whatever these insecurities are, call them out of your psyche. Call them out of the body. These insecurities that say that I'm not worthy enough for this kind of love, I call you up and out of my energy, right? I am worthy. I am deserving of this kind of love, of this kind of security and stability in my life. I am worthy of this. You know what I mean? Of this type of joy, of this type of happiness. I am worthy of the highest frequency on this earth, which is love. I am worthy of this, right? I challenge you to do that. Because a lot of us in the collective, we have some deep-rooted insecurities when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes around relationships, because we've been down through there over and over and over again. Every time, we've opened our hearts up, it gets stompled on or, you know what I mean? Like every single time. But this time is going to be different, collective. Don't allow the insecurities or those old, outdated, patterns or paradigms show up in this new thing. This is a new thing. This person, this at last person that's coming into your life, they're coming in on this foundation that you've created during this whole time of you loving on yourself and focusing on yourself and healing and doing the shadow work. And you know what I mean? Like, that's the foundation that they're coming in on. They're going to meet you where you're at, collective, when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your faith, when it comes to, the love that you have for yourself. They're going to meet you where you're at. So until this happens, until this connection happens, collective, continue to focus on yourself. Continue to pour into yourself. Continue to tell yourself the best things. Continue to love on yourself, right? Until this person comes, because they're going to match you. They're going to match your energy, man. It's like an explosion, like a boom, like when y'all come together. It's like fireworks. You know what I mean? It's like an ascension in love. You know how we fall? People say fall in love. No, like this is going to be an ascension of love. It's like you're going to be walking on clouds. And it's like you're not going to come down. You feel me? Like, that first initial stage when you meet somebody, you got butterflies, you're getting to know them, you're kind of like all happy and like you're light on your feet and you're walking on clouds, and then they hurt you and it's like a boom, like a falling, right? But that's not going to happen, collective. Even when y'all come to your first disagreement or your first argument, this person, oh my God, just the way that they're going to handle the disagreements, the arguments with you, they're going to show you, listen, this disagreement is nothing. You know what I mean? There's nothing me and you can't figure out. There's nothing that we can't fix. Like, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to be happy with you. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to disagree. I don't want, oh my goodness. This person is going to be emotionally mature, collective. This person just don't have the time for the games, man. They don't want to play games on no level, you know? I feel like as much passion that you two will have an experience in this connection, like a very energetic, it's like an electrifying type of an energy that you two have. I still feel as though this person is not going to try to rush to be intimate with you. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like for some of y'all, their love language would be like physical touch, like quality time, like that type of thing, right? So they may like to hug you and hold your hands and maybe kiss you on your forehead, maybe even kiss you and things like this, right? But as far as them rushing to get into your panties or into them draws, okay? That's not this person. This person, like I keep saying, it's a slow and steady build. It's a pacing of consistency. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, Lord have mercy. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh my goodness. Collective, I think it's important for me to say too, when this happens, when this love comes into your life, let go of control issues. You know what I'm saying? Flow with this energy, man. Just lean into it. Trust this energy. The only thing you have to do is just call out your insecurities, call them away from you, you know, and just trust this connection. Just lean into this connection. And darling, this is a new thing. You know what I mean? You've been creating a new person energy within yourself. It's like, so you have to show up new, collective. You know what I mean? Like, don't show up in that same old energy. You know what I mean? Don't be asking the same questions. Don't be expecting the same thing. Don't show up in that same energy, collective. You know what I mean? Spirit will lead you. Spirit will guide you through this connection. But this is a new thing. So it's going to require a new, higher version of you to show up in. That don't let the insecurities come in, right? That don't let that old personality, you know, that has, tainted other connections, you know. Like, this is that new thing. It's a new thing, right? This is a next level thing for you and your soul. And your soul is ready for it. You just got to step into it. You got to lean into it. You got to trust this connection. And you got to let go of control, collective. Don't expect him or her to show up like him or her showed up in the past, like they did in the past, okay? This is that new thing. Y'all, don't forget to go check out that song, all right? Etta James, At Last. I trust this message will reach who it needs to reach. And if you want to claim this message, don't forget to put 444 in the comments section below, y'all. Bye.